What is up, YouTube? Just finished the other video, but this one's going to be coming out first. So, this is to be It's going to be showcasing these Shikadai, Chocho, and Inogen. Inogen is what that's how I pronounced it. Okay, Shikadai, Chocho, and Inogen. Sorry for saying them wrong. I mean, they're Japanese names. I can't help it. With these, I don't have her diamond yet, because I ran out of rare ore, because I used a lot of rare ore, about 30 or 40k, taking a lot of tier 3s to tier 4. That got me close to a mil CP boost. This is going to be my video. Next video, which should be uploaded after this one, the one after this one, should have everything, my CP and my true CP and everything. But these mine are a little powerful. I mean, they're not gonna be like if you ain't got many collections or like a good clan or good tail beast, yours is not gonna be as good as strong as mine right off the bat. But if you get a lot of collections, I don't get a lot of collections. I got maybe 30-40% of collections, but that's a lot of CP right there. Let's get a normal card. Let's get the freaking toad right here. Yeah, this gives me about 1 mil CP boost. All this other stats, that's all my collections, my clan boosts and whatnot. So, just take all that off. Take that 1.1 mil CP boost off to be straight. My game's being super laggy. And this one would be at 1.4 mil. This would be at 1.2 and 1.5. So, yeah, this is okay. Let's back up a little bit. Let's go to their event. I just noticed the Rapture Sasuke trial is up again. You can get all the other good stuff. I might talk about that in this video or a different video. Shikadai is the only person with a good skill. Deal ninjutsu damage with additional taijutsu and ninjutsu to all enemies. Have high possibility to entangle enemies for 2 rounds. Decrease dodge for 3 rounds and make enemies cannot recover chakra for 2 rounds. Pretty good. I mean, it ain't definitely not a shabby skill. It's a pretty good skill. Chocho's skill is not that good. 2-1 enemy cause very few taijutsu damage. Shield self, not that good. Inogen, beast drawing, that's okay. To all enemies cause medium taijutsu damage. Yeah, it does hot to them. Damn it. Huh? That's not what it does. Yeah, I guess a little messed up. I don't have time to do this because after 15 minutes my videos usually just glitch out. So I'm not going to read all this. I ain't got time for that. This is all their equipment, which I'll be reading off here in a minute. So we're going to read it now. They do have a collection. Well, the 7th Cookies cloak is out, but I'll show you how to get there in a minute. Well, the 7th Cookies tier 5 cloak. So if you already have it tier 4, if you can get it tier 5, you can beat this. Their collection gives you HP 25,500 ninjutsu attack, 13,500 ninjutsu defense, 13,500 taijutsu defense, 13,500 taijutsu defense, or taijutsu attack, 13,500 taijutsu defense, 13,500 hit, 12,000 and dodge 1,000 or 11,500 dodge. Dang, I'm bad at this. Ain't done this in a long time. Okay. Now they get to their trial. The boar, deer, and butterfly trial opens. The first one, you challenge this. Every time you beat it, you get a package, and when you open that package, you get 3 tries each. I mean, you get 3 of their fragments each. You need to farm like 230. You need 19 of them left. 19 tries left, and you'll be done. Or 231 packages. And you'll be done, and you'll have them gold. And then the second trial, or the teacher's test trial, That's the new generation. You get their fragments. The teacher test gives their exclusive equipment for all three of them. In the third trial, you got to have them three on it. You got to have only them three, but you got to have all three of them and only them three on your team. I would say get them gold, and then get them their. If you're not a high end player, and if you can hardly get their equips and hardly get their things, you're probably going to need all their equips and all their things to even have a chance to beat trial, or to even get to beat the trial, the third one, which gives you a key to challenge the fourth one, and the fourth one gives you the fourth Hokage's cloak. I mean the seventh Hokage's cloak tier 5. To the first one, get them gold, 231 tries. Second one, you get their equipment, and you're going to need their equipment and them gold if you're not a very high-end player. 2, I'm not a high-end player, by no means, nowhere close, but I'm a decent player, I would say. For not dropping that much money, I would say I'm okay. I'm an okay player. The third one gives you a key to challenge the fourth one. The fourth one gives you the refining materials to get a seventh Hokage's cloak tier 5. Challenge consumes, some whatnots. Yeah. You can get the Children's Day gift collection yesterday. I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday, but yesterday, today, and tomorrow if they still have the event open. It ends tonight actually. So that's bad. That's pretty bad. And you can get 15 of these a day, 15 Children's Day gift pack. You can get 500 gold, rare ore 300, bloodline stone 100, stamina 100, 0.6 million silver coins, and all powerful scrolls times 100. During this event, if you recharge 2 days for 750 gold, you get all three of them and 60 all powerful scrolls. Sorry, my throat's itchy. If you recharge $100, 3,100 gold, you get 10,000 rare ore. If you go to Gold Tendril, you get Nara Shikadai for Gold Tendril. So if you cannot beat them, it might just be worth it to get him purple, because he is a pretty good thing. He entangles. So it's like a super, super miniature Zetsu, if you want to say that. It doesn't last as long as Zetsu. It doesn't do any of the other crap Zetsu does. He's like a super crappy Zetsu. Put it that way. Because he entangles. Or he had a chance to entangle. It's okay. I've tried it out. It can't be used in the Ninja World War, but it's pretty good. So if you can't beat the thing to get his fragments, you might just want to do a Gold Tendril and get his. And then there's a buying stuff. Here's consumption, which you can get Shikamaru's fragments. If consumption gives you Shikamaru's, show you real quick. It gives you Shikamaru and Choji's equips. Shikamaru and Choji's equips. And all their passives. I maxed out the event at 30k. I spent 100 gold over, whatever. Almost got all their equips tier 4. Instead of going for their collection, I got all Shikamaru's equips tier 4. Almost all of them. I got Chakra Blood left. And I took 2 of them tier 5 because I have some boutiques. And I thought, why not? I probably shouldn't have done that. It didn't give me that much of a CP boost. I just wanted some more tier 5s. So I was probably stupid I did use 2 boutiques on, but whatever. Too late now. Now Shikadai, he probably, I think he has the most CP of the group here. Their headband all does the same thing. That they're bought in different spots in the thing, but they're all called the Conan headband, boar, deer, and butterfly. They all come tier 3. I got them 105. Level 105 stamina, 38,000 ninjutsu attack plus 32,300. That's to any ninja who wears it. Exclusive. Okay, for Shikadai gets 20,000 HP and 20,000 ninjutsu defense. They're all three of Shikadai, Chocho, and Inojin all get 20,000 HP and 20,000 ninjutsu attack to all three of them. Only them 3 get that though. Shikadai's coat. Yeah, you can see it right there. I mean, that's all. I don't need to read it. It's a skill. It's okay. It doesn't do what it says right there. What it actually does is it has a, you know, because I kind of did it, or, you know, been using it a little bit. It has a chance to release this thing, which raises your ninjutsu defense, as what I've seen. He hasn't confused anybody. He hasn't released something that attacked them at all. Whenever you're getting attacked, he'll activate that, and it buffs your ninjutsu defense. Has a chance to buff your ninjutsu defense whenever you're getting attacked. His leggings here, or his lining, my bad. Does this for him. You can read it. I mean, I ain't no freaking slave. And then here's headband again on Cho-Cho. Here's her belt, which they probably need to make it look like a belt instead of Sasuke's robe. But you can read it. I mean, everybody here can read. Yeah, everybody can read that's watching this, I'm sure. Or if you don't know how to read, you don't know how to play the game. And then this gives a freaking crap ton of ninjutsu attack. When it goes tier 4, these are all tier 3, mind you, to remind you. They're all tier 3, but they still activate their skills. And hers, this is the actual right one. It activates how much health she has. Her max health, it does her max health every time, even if she has only half health left. In the battle, she still do her max health, which would be, she'd do 1.228 million. Yeah, 1.2 million damage every time she releases her unique skill. That's what her sleeves will do. And they give a crap ton of ninjutsu defense, like 150k when they go tier 4. Show you real quick. Yeah, there we go. And last but definitely not least, yeah, the headband again, and his Enogen coat does this, that, and that. Read it. Pause it if you want. Nice and turned. Paused again. Go to the writing brush. It gives an insane amount of ninjutsu attack. Remember, this is tier 3 at level 105. It gives you as much ninjutsu attack as Baruto's thing he has on his wrist, the ninja tool, and that's at tier 4, and this is only at tier 3. Pretty good. Releases the Beast Strong after every time even if he tied jutsus, after every phase of his attack, he releases this. It does ninjutsu attack to everybody. It does it to all enemies though, not just the front row. And it does not numb them. Yeah, they need to fix these. It's not what that does. It does ninjutsu to attack everybody on their team. They need to fix their crap. That's 2 of the skills that they have going wrong. Everything's going wrong here. I guess one person was working on one thing, one was working on the other thing, and it's all just messed up. That's them. Now I'm going to show you their. Hope I don't make this video too long, but there's the my iPad's insanely laggy. I don't know what is up today. It's been super laggy all day. But Baruto event here. It's not the Baruto event, it's their event. But it's all messed up. The Konohana New Generation is where you get their packages. I farmed all mine yesterday. This is your last day to farm them. So I'm going to try to upload this really quick so anybody that hasn't done it can hopefully do it, because these are very good cards for beginners. Yeah, my iPad has been insanely laggy. I don't know what is up with it, but it is lagging pretty hardcore. Yeah, oh my word. Why is it lagging so badly? Oh my word. But it's not going to crash, I don't think. Let's hope it don't crash. Hope it don't crash the recording too. That'd be pretty crap. So, yeah, they can wreck that pretty easily. As you've seen, his did that damage to everybody on, yeah. Then you beat Teacher's Test at the bottom here, which has a chance to drop the stuff for their equipment. And then you Battle to the Death, which is at top, gives you the key to Challenge Wheel of Fire, which gives you the materials for the Tier 5 cloak. Whew. And Tier 5 cloak is pretty powerful. It's definitely not something to be looked down upon. And it's free. Mind you, that's free. I mean, Tier 5 equipment sometimes can be expensive. I'm pretty sure the Tier 5 cloak is okayly expensive for Naruto, and you're getting it for free. So please do that. Even if you don't get the Tier 5 cloak right, or Tier 4 cloak right now, or a cloak, Hokage 7th Hokage's cloak at all, I would get the refining materials for when you do get it for Naruto. And that's, I mean, all for their event. I mean, I can show you them whooping butt. Heroic Dungeon 12-1 maybe. I mean, they can do some fair nice damage. Shikadai can do some nice damage himself. Put this on 3, even though it's lagging insanely bad. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's up. I'll just leave my. See, that's a million damage he's popped off there. See, look at this. It's lagging so badly. Look, his skill just entangled everybody, debuffed everybody. So his skill is definitely what you want. If you're not gonna get any of the other ones, do that gold 10 draw, and get them. Get him at least. Yes, they might win this. We lost, but I know they did fair damage to it. I mean, they're not to be looked down upon at all. They're pretty good cards. There's no way they're making my team because they're not going to get more than 6.6 million to get on my team. But they're fair cards for beginners. It's I already have 2 of them on my Smurf account. Wait, my Smurfs account. Yeah, I got like 4 or 5 Smurfs. I think it's like 4 mil, 4.92 mil or something like that. Pretty crappy. But I'm using them currently. I could not beat it and get their equips, but I did. I did get them gold, and I'm using the Shikadai and Inogen on my team. They helped a lot. Brought my CP up a couple 100k. And if you can't get their equipment and get it tier 4, it'll be very, very powerful. If I got all their tier 4 equipment, and get Chocho Diamond, they would all hit 3 something mil. Tier 4 equipment is very, very good, and it will help you out. I can't stress enough, you need to get these. If you're a very high-end player, which you already know this because you're probably smarter than me, get them just for their collection, because a lot of high-end players do have tons of rare ore to be thrown around, because they have tons of diamond cards, and them diamond cards get them tons of rare ore for having them diamond. So I think this will be it. My iPad is lagging insanely. I'm going to have to restart it because I don't know what is going on with it. I probably need to restart the game because I've been on it for too long. Because school is out and there's nothing better to do but farm on this game. Just kidding. I'm about to go swimming. Goodbyes. I think I'm going to be the first one with all them diamond on my server. As now it stands. I'm the first one with Shikadai diamond. Beast moding. Because I got him diamond yesterday morning. That's all for now. Next up, PCC. See ya.